Hello world, Shelly here, and today I thought we would do a little eye look with spooky season coming upon us. This is from the Creme Shop, Hello Kitty collab. This is the Twilight Twinkle limited edition, cruelty-free vegan eyeshadow palette. I picked this up at my local CVS, but I do recommend get your hands on it quick. They do have it on the Creme Shop website as well. But Halloween stuff seems like it sells out super fast. So I picked it up even though it's when I bought it, it was way before Halloween. But the stuff goes fast. So get your Halloween on. Get your spooky side on. I love the purple. I'm thinking we're going to do a look that is kind of transition. That is going to be a significant factor. It looks like a purpley gray and I'm here for it. Gonna warm it up a little bit with that brown. Trying to decide purple with this guy, and then am I gonna go gold or am I gonna go silver? I might go silver. That silver looks like it also might have a little bit of blue in it. So I just think this is gonna be a fun little palette. So we're going to do our eyes together because I like doing my eyeshadow with you guys, and then we can chit-chat as I caffeinate. So, nothing new with the brushes. Wayne Goss number 3. I really hope, I haven't checked lately, but I really hope that these brushes all come back because they were all kind of going out of stock. I'm going to start with that top corner Bewitching, and we will use that for transition. So, what is new with you all? Do you have big Halloween plans? I don't really have any Halloween plans at the moment. I like when my Halloween plans are camping because it's kind of like the last hurrah. Sometimes it's a little too chilly, but kind of the last hurrah for camping season, an official like acceptance of fall when you're sleeping outside and it's cold out. And you know, some campgrounds will have like kids trick-or-treating and all that. Nobody really trick-or-treats in my neighborhood, and I feel like most towns now are doing like the trunk-or-treat thing. I don't have kids, but I enjoyed back when kids used to go door to door trick-or-treating. I liked giving out candy. I, at my old house, was definitely a Halloween decorator. When I moved here, I knew I was going to be apartment living for quite some time. I was in an apartment for 8 years. So I gave away all of my decorations before I moved here. And I haven't yet, there it is, Sigma E25. I haven't yet purchased Halloween decorations. Well, I did buy a little bit, but that was for the campsite. Halloween decorations for home. So, but I love Halloween decorations, and I will go nuts with that at some point. I think I'm going to do that brown here at the top corner for my crease. Beautiful is the shade name. But I don't have any camping plans this year, and it's homecoming weekend, so Halloween falls in the middle of a week instead of on a weekend this year. And the weekend prior to it is homecoming at JMU. And homecoming weekend is the weekend when we do our annual alumni come back and like job fair and talk to students and review portfolios and all that kind of stuff. So that Friday, I will probably be doing all of that, but I don't know. And then you have Halloween during the week, and then is it still Halloween the weekend after? I don't know. What are the rules? So would you have a Halloween party the weekend before and the weekend after? Could they both be possibilities? Someone let me know. I don't know the rules of entertaining anymore. I used to throw parties. I was that guy. Like, my house was the place where all the parties happened. And ever since the lockdown, like, I moved here right before the pandemic. Moved here into this house. So I couldn't really be the party guy at my apartment. I was living downtown. There was no parking. There were, noise issues, whatever. So I got out of the habit of being the party guy, and then lockdown. I bought this house. I was all excited. We were going to have board game nights and everything. And then lockdown happens, and I still haven't had a housewarming party. I've been here 4 years. It's okay, though. It's okay. My identity shifted into not being the party guy. I think I'm going to go outer corner with this, main lid with this. I would go gold, and that would be like JMU colors, purple and gold. So I'm going to not go gold. Even though, should I? Because I'm wearing yellow. Maybe I will. I might need the yellow to tie this all in. Yellow is not my color, but this is a hoodie for a trip I'm about to go on, and so I'm wearing the hoodie. Plus, it's like one of the first days I can wear a hoodie because it's chilly enough outside. I love hoodie weather. Hoodie weather's the best. So, yeah, we're going to go into this full moon shade. So I know yellow is not really my color, but, you can tie it all together with your makeup. And I think that's what I'm going to have to do here. This is a really nice shade. That is kind of like a reddish copper penny. And I like it. I was not expecting the red undertone to it as much as it is coming out there. Kind of like that beautiful matte shade had a little red to it as well. And I like it. Alright, sweet thing is the purple. Let's go into the center with some purple. Because red and purple, one of my favorite color combos. I really like red and purple together. It goes on pretty purple, but it blends away a little bit. So the purple isn't as impactful once you blend it. But this might be the kind of shade where going back with a fingertip and packing on some color will fix that. We will see. It's just getting a little bit muddy is what it's doing. Alright, I'm brushing my brush off. This is my Smith 253, by the way. Brushing off my brush in my color switch. And, alright, I'll do that. The gold, the Mystic shade. We will go Mystic. And hopefully that will tie together my outfit with the makeup. The mattes on this palette blend very nicely. The shimmers, which seems like it's usually the easy part, are actually kind of weak. Not my favorite. Alright, let's see if I can get that purple to come to life a little bit. I'm going to take my fingertip in the purple and try to yeah, that looks better. We'll see if this will stay. That gives it a little more shimmer to it. Sometimes you just need to pack these on. Which is fine. I don't mind if I have to. As long as it stays put that way. So how do I do this? I just smeared it all under my eye. How do I manage this? I swear I didn't touch my eye, but I clearly did. Ziva, get down, please. There's no space to climb on my vanity right now. It is a hot, 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 hot mess. Let's try and get rid of some of that purple that I just put under my eye. Alright, I think I kind of got it. I kind of got it. Alright, I need my brush again. We need to touch that gold up just a little bit. Because finger precision is not precise. That sentence, well, while it might have made sense, it was a terribly formed sentence. Language, words, words are tough. I like this color story. Not a huge fan of these shadows. This formula is not my favorite. Gonna go into that center one, that spooky hour. And deepen up the outside of the crease. Do my outer 7. Thank you, Nisha, from Sugar Puff and Fluff. For the term outer 7, she's the first person I ever heard refer to it that way. instead of an outer V. I haven't heard anyone really talk about the outer V lately. Although, it seems like so few people make eyeshadow videos anymore that I guess it just is what it is. But I like me a deeper outer V, and in my case it's an outer 7 because I'm droopy. We need to lift everything up. We don't want to be droopy. And I got some drooping. Alright, this is a Crown C513. It's just a random brush. Maybe I will use that gold or that silver shade Enchanted in my inner corner. Wow, I can't see that hardly at all. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, the shadows are just lacking some oomph. You know, they're just a little sheer. And on one hand, there's an upside to that you're not going to go too heavy and you can build them up as much as you want. The downside is, like, they shouldn't all be like this. You know, like, it's just lacking a little oomph for me. Pretty colors. Not my favorite formula of life. Alright, Urban Decay 24/7 waterline pencil. I really need to sharpen this thing. But am I going to do it right now? No. I'm going to risk stabbing myself in the eye instead. Poor life choices everywhere. Here we are. Where is my lash curler? So yeah, I'm probably not going camping for spooky time. We'll see if I actually end up decorating this year for Halloween. I always decorate for Christmas, but I have not. The thing is, Halloween decorations got so expensive. Last year for Halloween, I was looking around and I was going to decorate. I'm going to use so obsessed. You know I don't throw that word around lightly, but I get hooked on things. This is the new Color Street Triflex Mascara, and it makes my lashes so long, but still voluminous. So last October, I was looking at Halloween decorations. I'm like, all right, gonna buy stuff, gonna do it. We're doing the thing. And, oh my God, they're so expensive. So expensive. So I didn't. I just bought, you know, enough stuff for the campsite that I was doing. And we did get second place in the decorating contest. I think we would have gotten first place if we had children with us, but we didn't. And so the campsite that got first place was one that had a lot of kids. And so I do think we were discriminated against due to our lack of our childless status, my friends and I. But, like, that's one coat right there. Like, seriously? Oh, it's so good. We're going to go 2 coats today because I need a little drama. I need a little pick-me-up for these shadows. But, I don't know. I have a feeling from what I saw at Lowe's the other day, they had this really cool, like, rock band, like, the really tall decorations, and it was like a rock band, like zombie rock band kind of thing, and it was totally something I would do, but I think it was like $250. I was like, man, you know, I just don't have like $1,500 to drop on a full set of decorations, you know, like I was going to say $1,000, but I don't even think that would be enough when you think about you need like a couple of like focal points. So maybe that rock band is one of them, but then you also need lights, and you need, like, then little stuff, like gravestones and ghosts. And now, I will say, here's my public service announcement for the wildlife of the world. That fake, what do you call it, like spider webbing stuff? It's like cotton. I just stabbed myself under the eye. Why am I such a hot mess today? I don't know. We're going to fix that with some Q-tip. So the spider webby stuff that's like made of cotton and supposed to look like spider webs, don't use that stuff. Usually people put it on their I did it on this side too. They put it on their bushes and things to look like spider webs, but all kinds of wildlife can get stuck in that, and we don't want that. We do not want our wildlife to get stuck. This is my mascara trick for my lower lash line. So I have really long lower lashes, and when I look down, they touch my face, which is what just happened on this side. So I always take a Q-tip when I do my makeup, and I go underneath, and I just spin it. I am making things worse because I'm trying to do this, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. But, yeah. There we go. Better, better, better. I need some brows. So yeah, wildlife get caught in that stuff, and it's not good. So don't use that stuff. Jones Road, loving this stuff. It has made me able to use one single brow product. It has enough hold that it keeps my brows up, and I don't have to go in with my brow lift. Do you see what I just did? Why am I so clumsy today, you guys? What is happening with me? Oh my goodness gracious. This is like how not to do your makeup is what this is. I just got this stuff all over myself. What is my problem today? I'm reaching for my Q-tips. Yeah. So, let's fix this mess that I just made. What a freaking hot mess I am today. Oh, it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Alright, fixed it. There we go. I love this Jones Road because it's strong enough to hold my brows up. I'm still messing things up. Strong enough to hold them up without any other products. The only caveat, make sure you don't use too much because it will start to flake throughout the day, kind of the way a mascara might. So that's a thing. I'm just going to throw some lip gloss on because I need to have as little hot mess opportunity as possible. This is from Lawless. Forget the filler. Rosy Outlook is the shade. It's like a super pale pink. I don't see the pink. To me, it's just like clear. It's a little pink, but... Did I get all the mess off of my face? Yes, my under eye still... I'm going to have to fix my concealer. Such is life. But there you have it. Finished look. Would I recommend this palette? If you get it on sale, sure. I think the full price is $16. You know, it's not my favorite formula, but I'm an eyeshadow snob, so you gotta make a formula that doesn't make me work for it. That's kind of the thing. Although this turned out looking nice, and it's a very nicely curated color selection. So if you like lesser pigmented, where you have to build it up a bit to get things where you want it, and you don't want to risk going overtime with too much pigment, then you might like it. So there you have it. That's the eye look. It actually looks kind of cute next to the palette, like the color. I don't know. There you go. There you have it. That's finished eye look. Thanks for hanging out with me, talking about Halloween plans while I was finishing up my face here. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. Let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.